build a world free, excuse me, from abuse and exploitation. And above all, I want to thank the extraordinary women who are here, these extraordinary and courageous survivors. Thank you for continuing ignored. Through their courage, we are building a safer future for all of our children. And we will continue to stand with them and fighting alongside them. But what have we seen instead from the President of the United States? And tonight, we are prepared to hear more lies, more deflections, more distractions. Everything but the truth that the American people expect and that these brave survivors deserve. Let me be clear to Donald Trump. This is not going away. These survivors and all of us are not going away. This is an issue about who we are as a people, who we are as a country. Is this a place where billionaires can get away with abusing children, or are we a country of law, rotten corruption? We will not stand for their life. They get the justice that they're owed. And I am so proud to be Justice Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal.
Clark, for your incredible leadership. Thank you to the DWC and Chairwoman Leisure Fernandez. And most of all, thank you to the survivors who have just continued to push for justice. You are inspiring all of us. And I especially want to thank and recognize my constituent. Come up here and stay next. My constituent. And an Epstein survivor, as the sleuth of the survivors. She has heard the FBI's call in 2019 to talk about what she suffered at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein, and I'm just so grateful to you, Marika, for being here today. When Attorney General Pam Justice has caused that, today the world will see Donald Trump have to face these survivors right there in the House gallery and answer for why ambassadors and princes have been arrested and other pedophiles and the predators of Epstein's horrific sex trafficking ring. Files, and why they continue the massive cover-up of the world who see that powerful predators in government, academia, finance, and law have all been part of abusing and raping young girls, and this is not a hoax. We are not moving on from this. You have not been exonerated, nor have any of these predators. We are here today, many of us in white, because women know what it means to be silenced, dismissed, and pushed back, and we are not going to stand for it. These survivors, as Lauren said to me, are shaking the earth with their strength. And because of them and the public that is standing up with and for them, we see the cracks emerging. We demand investigations right here at home into predators like Leon Black, Steve Tisch, Jess Staley, and so many more. These courageous survivors are going to show that tonight is about their strength, about the strength of those across the country who understand that without justice, there can be no progress. So tonight is about our movement that will not stop until we get truth, transparency, and real accountability. And now, let me pass it over to our wonderful ranking member of the Judiciary Committee, Jamie Raskin.
And Amanda Roberts. Sky is the brother of the late Virginia Giuffre. Amanda is his wife, and they have been passionate advocates for the rights and the interests of all of the survivors and victims of sexual abuse and rape and trafficking all over the country. And I know that everyone is glued to the discoveries that are coming out as we read through the 3 million of the 6 million documents that were compelled to be disclosed by the Epstein Transparency Act. And that's all to the good, because we're learning a lot there. But understand that making progress that way is a bit like finding a needle in a haystack. And it's not a haystack that's been arranged to make it easy for us to looking online, and if you can, going over to the Department of Justice to look at the unredacted files, to read Virginia Giuffre's remarkable book, Nobody's Girl, because that book locates this entire controversy within the proper social context. She was a victim of Epstein and his sex trafficking there, and she continued. Why this issue is not going away? It's not going away because there are millions of people across America who have suffered the same kinds of abuse, rape, trafficking, and exploitation. That Virginia did, and the women who are members of the Epstein state, and the social basis for this movement, and why Donald Trump is not going to be able to sweep, not going to be able to make this go away. We have an entire, and we are going to insist that the truth come out, that justice be done, and the perpetrators be held accountable in every single case. That's the importance of us getting through this documentation in Minneapolis and going right back to the front lines of this fight. And tonight, that includes the State of the Union address, where the president is going to have to see that this is a nation of survivors and their allies.
Ella Sky and Amanda Roberts.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amanda Roberts, and I'm the sister-in-law of Virginia Roberts Giuffre. I stand here for my sister around the world. who has been forced into say to this administration, we will not be silenced. And we will not go away. It's time to move on from this Epstein thing. The world is not moving on. The world clearly contempt and dismissal. But I want to speak directly to the American people. This moment is about, and many of us feel dismayed, disrupted in spirit by the intentional chaos that has been created to distract us and desensitize us to the harsh realities. Today, as Americans, we find ourselves at a crossroads. We have a choice to make. As American people, what do we want for our future? On American history. Another chapter where the rich and powerful escape accountability and survivors are told to be quiet. So don't look away from us. Don't look survivors behind once again. Stand with us, hold space with our stories. Sit with our truths. Let them break you, move you, and reach you. A nation where money and power cannot bend the law, where title does not grant innocence. Where every voice matters and every survivor matters. Don't stop the truth from coming out, and the righteous prevail. Well, sissy.
Is Sky Roberts, and I am the brother. What we are willing to confront. By what we are willing to confront. Today, survive. We insulated stands above. Giuffre. Because Virginia's story that seem impossible. media cycle or even a Super Bowl moment for political theater, let me be clear, going away. We will not stop until the truth is faced and justice is faced and justice is who deserves to know that their lives are worth more than someone else's reputation.
And we will see her and carry on her legacy. I now have the great privilege of introducing my friend from